today we will have the meeting in macroeconomic Islamic macroeconomic class, and for the subject is about the fiscal policy. I have found a very good and profound slide, and this one is created by Inzamam ul Haq, and it has been filled until 585. So let's see what is inside. Fiscal system of Islam. Outline, introduction, Islamic fiscal system, the source of revenue, early and with the passage of time. Expenditure, early and with the passage of time. I think the meaning of it is that from the classic time until modern era. Public debt, and the last is framework. So what is fiscal system? Fiscal system is the way a government collect resources, frame the economy, and allocate this to various and escalate the fiscal system. And also we can understand that the use of government revenue collection, which is mainly taxes in this modern era, and expenditure to influence the economy. The comprehensive statement of government revenue and expenditure is called budget. So, public budgeting, in our campus, you will have after this subject, perhaps next semester, or uh, and the subject is about public finance, Islamic public finance. The public expenditure, we have zakat, distribute according to Quranic rules, and non-zakat, taxes and other, and collection according to Sharia and ijtihad. The target of Islamic fiscal system is public interest and socio-economic justice. The early source of revenue. In the classic time, we have zakat and usur, which is collected from Muslims, and no taxes were imposed on them. In the early centuries of the Islamic State, taxes only imposed on non-Muslim in the form of jizyah and kharaj. Okay, non-tax items include royalty and rent from the state properties, and also war booty, or we in Islam it is called ghanimah, and also a voluntary contribution. Usr is a tax initiated by Khalifah Umar ibn Khattab and levied on merchandise brought from outside once its value reached nisab. What is nisab? Nisab is the limit, the limit, uh, the limit reach, and you will have a tax on it. just like we have also nisab in zakat. The Muslim rate of this tax was equal to zakat on trade, which is 2.5%. Usr or zakat had to be paid to the usher or the collector on the instant of coming with merchandise from outside. For Christians and Jews, usr was 5%, double from zakat. To other merchants coming from countries that were hostile to the Islamic State, usr was 10% or equal to rate imposed by these countries on Muslim entering their land with merchandise. Okay, let's see the next. Taxation. Taxation is accepted in all civilized or democratic societies as a fundamental element in the social contract between ruler and citizens. The Quran reports a version of a social contract in Surah 18, verse 94. People living under the continuous threat of some foreign invaders, which is Ya'juj and Ma'juj, expressed to the new ruler, or Dhul Qarnain, their readiness to pay him kharaj if he erects a barrier or wall which would protect them against those enemies. So, I have told you that there are two big groups that which is have different opinions about a tax. The first group has no problem with tax. Let's see for this. And the creator of this slide is one of them. And we have another group that disagree with the text, and they have uh, Rasulullah saying a hadith, which is told us that the collector of